Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hi, Stravani. Hi, Vinod. Hi, Preetham. Very good evening.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Let's
sir.
wait for a few more minutes, others to join.
Okay, sir.
Any questions from anyone? Vinod?
Sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir. Personally, మాట్లాడాలి సార్ ఒకసారి.
Personal matter, okay. You can discuss with him personally, not a problem, okay?
Okay.
Just wait for a few more minutes, others to join. Which group? Why I'm having two groups? I was wondering. Just a second, guys. Having two groups, why this? Sorry, guys. Two groups I'm having, I was wondering. Went.
ఏమైంది సుధాకర్?
Venkat. Some. Sorry?
మేమందరం ఆ గ్రూప్ లో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి అంతే కదా ఇప్పుడు?
ఏ గ్రూప్ లో?
ఇంకో గ్రూప్ ఉంది. ఇది యాక్చువల్గా ఇది డెమోస్ అనుకుంటా కదా ఇది?
కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ గా ఉంది ఏ గ్రూప్ ఏది.
జాయిన్ అయింది వచ్చి టెస్ట్ బగ్ క్యూఆర్ డెమోస్ ఉంది సార్. అది యాక్చువల్గా డెమోస్ గ్రూప్ మాది.
ఏది ఇది? ఇదా SFDC క్యూఆర్ డెమోస్?
దాంట్లో నుంచి మేము లాగిన్ అయినాం.
ఓకే. ఇదే లేదు. ఇది ఈ గ్రూప్ అసలకి ఒక ఈ గ్రూప్లో ఎవరున్నారు? ఓకే. ఈ గ్రూప్లో కొంతమంది ఉన్నారా? ఓకే. ఐ సెటిల్ బై టుమారో గైస్. ఓకే, నో వరీస్. ఓకే, ఈ రోజు ఒకరు ఉంచండి. ఇది కొంచెం ఎవరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్గా ఉంది ఈ రెండు గ్రూప్లు కూడా. ఇంతకుముందు ఎప్పుడో క్రియేట్ చేసినట్టుంది బై మేబీ, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, ఏ గ్రూప్ అయినా ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు క్రియేట్ ఎ న్యూ గ్రూప్ టు ఆల్ పీపుల్. ఓకే, ఈ రోజు వరకు జాయిన్ అవ్వండి.
ఓకే.
ఓకే, రేపు మొత్తం షెడ్యూల్ చేసేసి మొత్తం న్యూ బ్యాచ్ న్యూ గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసి పెడతాను. ఓకే.
ఓకే.
Let me share my, okay, already I'm sharing, right? Hi all guys, very good evening. Any new person joined? Think all are known only, right? Anyone newly joined today?
Preetham.
Sorry?
Preetham.
Preetham is known person to me.
Yeah, okay.
Both are same URL. Okay, same link, this group and this group.
Okay.
70. Here also 70, right? Both are URL is same. Okay, but groups are different. Okay, no same. So guys, you people know, right? What is a Salesforce? What is a Salesforce, guys? Salesforce is one of the
CRM
software
application.
company.
Software company. Okay.
What they are doing? They are developing CRM softwares and giving it to the companies. Companies are this one. Cell is corrupted. Thank you. Salesforce is one of the company. They are developing only CRM software. CRM means it's a customer relationship management. So by default, they are giving some applications. The applications which we are calling as a marketing software applications, sales software applications, and service software applications. These are the hardcore applications of the CRM technology. Any company, okay, these applications, they are called as a clouds. Just names are different. Each and every functionality is same. So marketing cloud, sales cloud, service cloud, which we are calling. So here, two things we are having. So one is ready-made, which we can use. So some people already have set up a practice server. Some people need to set up. I will set up by tomorrow. Okay, just from Monday onwards, I'll take regular classes. Okay, so once I'm logging to the system, so if you want to use only Salesforce softwares, we can use it. All the Salesforce softwares are available in where? App launcher. You can access it from app launcher. You can use instantly. Sir, I don't want this one. I want to redesign means somewhere which we are going to redesign. So that is nothing but the platform. How to go to platform is simply click on here. This is the setup icon. So click on the setup. This is the backend or the platform which we can call it as. Here we are going to redesign whatever we are redesigning here. You can access it. You can use it from here. Okay. So Salesforce company, the main principle is, right? Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything. Each and everything we are having and we will give you on rental basis. Simply, sir, I want only your Salesforce software means till this only they will give. Sir, I want to modify or redesign your software means then they will give this setup as well. The setup which we are called as a platform technically. Technically, which we are called as a platform. I think I told some examples, right? What example I told? What example, guys? Tailoring machine example I told, right? People remember? So I want to only software means you can pay rent for that software only, which is nothing but ready-made dress. Simply we can say, which is nothing but a the service which we are calling it as a software as a service model. For this only we are going to pay money. Sir, I don't want. I want to I want to redesign. I want to do customization. I want to modify my software means we need. If you want to do some alteration of your dress which you have purchased from shop, where we are going to modify tailor, right? The tailor job which we are going to do as a Salesforce admin or Salesforce developer will going to do. Where he will do if tailor is doing all these things in tailoring mission, right? In a technology where we are doing means that is some environment or platform which we are calling. That also they are giving it on rental basis, which is nothing but a platform as a service. Then after taking the software, so we are going to save our data. Whenever we are saving our data, whenever we want to use, we can use that data. Correct? So to access, to store all these things, we are using some storage spaces to access bit faster, speed. We are using some RAMs, all those things, right? Those all are which we are calling as a comes under infrastructure. That infrastructure also they are giving on a rental basis. Suppose in this month you need only 10 GB data. Basic plan they are having, right? On top of that, if your data is going to increase based on history, this month we got 2 GB data, next month also you will get 2 GB data. If your memory is already going to full, you'll be getting some notifications, right? Similarly, here also you will be getting some notifications. If you got the notification again, you are going to pay money for some additional GB. Okay, like that, everything Salesforce company is providing each and everything on rental model. The technically rental word is not right word. That's why we are called as a service model. What are the services Salesforce is providing? Software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. So they named it as in Salesforce, the software as a service, they are calling it as a salesforce.com. They are calling it as a salesforce.com. Or else another name for this is SFDC. What is the full form of SFDC, guys? What is the abbreviation for SFDC?
Salesforce development.
SFDC means SF means Salesforce.
Salesforce.com.
D means dot. C means com. So what is this? So can we can use only this software which they are giving. They are not giving access this setup icon. They are going to remove if you are paying money for software. Understanding? Whatever the softwares by default Salesforce has given, these all are what? Apps. Apps is nothing but applications. So service application, marketing CRM, community, sales console, content, Salesforce chatters, service console, sales, lightning usage, digital experience, bolt solutions, data card, approvals, my service journey, Salesforce scheduled, automation. These two are the applications which I have created. Ignore this one. This is not there in your server. These applications, which application you want, you can use. Yesterday we have seen marketing application, sales application, service application, which we have opened, right? Only. If you are paying money for this means directly we can open any of this application. We can give how many users want to use in your company. For that we are going to create some users. We are giving access to them. They are going to create a data and they are going to view a data. They are going to modify data. They are going to delete data if they don't want. The operations, CRUD operations, which they are performing on your data. If you want to create data, if you want to edit, if you want to perform any actions, first we need that structure, right? Which we discussed yesterday about the structure, right? Here they are creating some tables, right? So if the structure is available, then only we can.
Sorry for the interruption. Yeah,
Yes,
actually, just I have actually joined today only. I have joined.
Sorry.
Today I have joined this particular.
Okay. Did you gone through that yesterday's recording section?
No. Actually, only few minutes back I got this opportunity, so immediately I have like pulled
No
this
problem.
call.
I just you just listen today, and I'll take you some backup class. Okay, no worries. Okay. You just
Okay,
listen today.
just
Trying to
I want
understand.
to yeah.
Trying to
Just
understand
what
today's.
is actually sorry, actually voice is overlapping. What is actually happening? Just to give a like a brief 1-2 minutes and just move to the topic. Maybe I can actually understand.
Yeah.
That is the reason I have actually stopped you. Sorry for the interruption for everyone.
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I'll just let me go to this flow because yesterday we have covered all these things. What is a backend? What is a front end? What are the applications therein? This is the backend. What is the backend? It's nothing but a database, right?
Yes, correct.
In the database, what we are doing, we are creating the tables, right?
Yes,
In the
correct.
table, we are
Anyway,
creating
like
the.
you can actually continue your flow. Maybe
Okay.
after like everybody's dropped, maybe we can
Yeah,
actually
sure,
have
definitely.
we can
Yeah,
continue
definitely.
for some time and we can understand.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah. Kind of. Okay. So these are the applications they can access. If the structure is available, then only we can perform the actions in the data. Right? Our ultimate goal is everyone they can save, they can modify, they can edit, they can make a decision. If they want to make any decision, we need data. If you want to store that data, we are having data. We must have database. In that database, segregation is happening. So separate data which we are keeping. Why we are keeping separately means in an organized format means whenever we want to fetch data, we need to get it from the database, right? It will be easy to fetch the data and displaying here. If it is taking longer time to display data means we'll irritate, right? That is the performance issues will occur in real time because of the things. So they are going to keep our data in an organized format. Okay, clear. These are the applications only which they are giving means that is the model which we are called as a software as service. This software as service model is common for all the cloud-based softwares or platforms, whatever they are using. So in especially Salesforce, this which we are calling as a Salesforce.com. So we can call it as a SFDC also, another name for this one. So if you want to modify, if you want to redesign, if you want to do customization, these are the same terminology, guys. Word is same. It depends on the technology. They will call different names. Some people is called as an environment. Some people is called as a platform. Some people is called as a some sandbox or instances. So many ways we are having. Okay. So to customize this one, we need some platform. That platform also they are giving it on a rental basis, which is nothing but a force.com. What is the use of force.com? To customize, to redesign our software. So what and all we can customize, sir? Sir, already I am having my software, which Salesforce by default given. So here If I want to add few more, you can add it. What is that? On top of the standard, which we are going to add few more functionalities. That is one thing. Sir, I don't want all these things, sir. I don't want to use these applications. I don't want to use these tables, right? I want completely setup. Means that also you can do it. Means 50% standard and 50% remaining 50% customizations we can use it, or else complete customize also you can use it. If you want to do completely, also we need this platform. If you want to use 50% standard, if you want to use remaining 50% also you can use this platform. With the help of platform only, which we are going to redesign or customization our Salesforce CRM softwares. So in interview, they will ask you, what is the basic difference between Salesforce.com and Force.com? What you people will answer, guys? At least few points. What and all do you understand? Salesforce.com is nothing but the ready-made or the standard or the default or the basic CRM software which Salesforce company is giving. If you want to use, we can use it. So just we are paying money for that software usage. Another name for Salesforce.com is SFDC. Right? We can call it as a SaaS. Whereas Force.com is nothing but a platform. If you want to customize any of the Salesforce CRM softwares, we need this platform. The platform only which we are going to customize. Again, we are going to use that in SaaS. Got it? So another name for this one is PaaS. So sometimes they will ask you what is the difference between SFDC and Force.com, or what is the difference between Salesforce.com and Force.com. In these two questions, they will ask you with the different combinations. Okay. What are the basic clouds available? This I'll tell you later editions. Okay. So what are the basic clouds available in Salesforce? Basic cloud is nothing but application. Marketing application, sales application, service applications we are having, right? Yes. In that each and application, we are having some standard functionalities. That functionalities which we are going to save in standard tables. That standard table, the table terminology got changed, right? What is the table? What
It's an
we are
object.
calling table? It's nothing
an
but a object. So these all are standard objects which we are calling. Who created this object? Who gave it to you? By default, Salesforce company. Right? We can use anywhere, any application, the same objects we can use. Why we can, how we can use it means all these tables are there in same database. That is the reason we are going to reuse any of the object in any of the application. Any application, if you go and open any of the application, you can see the same data or different data.
Same data.
Same data only which we are going to see it. Just we'll see quickly. In a marketing application, we are having leads, right? This is the marketing application. All applications are displaying here, guys. How many leads are there here? All click on all open leads. How many are there? 17. So let's open with the sales application. Go to here. You can search for the sales. Here also you can click on the leads. You can click on all open leads. How many leads are came here? 17. Why sir, in marketing application also 17 leads came. In sales application also 17 leads only came. How it is possible? Because here only applications are different, but the data and the database which is saving the Same database. If it is saving in a different database, here is this is the one object coming from one database. This is another object coming from another database. Means that time data might be different. Okay, that architecture which we are called as a MVC architecture, guys. Model, design, model, view, and controller. What is that model means? The database designing model, where we are doing in the platform which we are going to redesign our database model. Right? If you want to do redesign, so we are using object manager here. So we can see our actual database tables in a schema builder. See, these all are tables, right? Let me select all the tables. See how many tables are there. This is confusing, right? That is the reason what they are doing. They are giving in a order. These all are the objects or tables. Normally we are called as tables. In Salesforce, the table name got changed into object, right? How many tables are there? 230 tables are there. So in your practice servers, it might be less, 200 change only there, because you did not created any objects, right? If you created, that is a custom object. If Salesforce has given, then these are the standard objects. Let me zoom in. People will understand. Okay. Clear? So each object, okay, have its own fields. Fields is nothing but a columns. That fields in Salesforce, which we are called as a columns, right? Is the employee name is one column, employee ID is one column, address is one column, employee email ID, phone number, these all are columns, normally which you are calling. Whereas in Salesforce, what we are calling fields. Each object have its own fields, guys. Okay. So it might be same name is there also, but you may not get if you are opening any of the object. So suppose for example, if you open leads, here you are seeing lead name, company name, all these things, right? If you opening the campaign, here campaign also name is there, but this field is different. In the lead object, the field which you are having is different. Got it? Its own fields are there in each and every objects. If you want to join or merge or link, right? So we can merge it. We can use the common column. That time data only commonly which we are using, but the names however you want, you can use it. So you people might have seen, right? In between employee and department, if you are having two tables, we are joining two tables with right here, if you are seeing at this 700K, huh? Huh? 6 సార్ నేను చెక్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, రేపు అది ఫాలోఅప్ చేయి. రేపు కంపల్సరీ షెడ్యూల్ చేస్తారు. నీ 2 ఫాలోఅప్ చేసుకుని సెకండ్ రౌండ్ ప్రాసెస్ చేసుకో. ఓకే, ఎనీ టైం పెట్టుకున్నాను అడగ బాబు. ఏ టైం ఏం చేద్దాం. Suppose here you people can see student ID name is there, right? Which column we are using in this table, department table also ID. How they can means, so here also we can create using some joins. So here it might be a, instead of student ID we can use the ID some other field, but data here it is the same. How it is coming means that I'll tell you upcoming classes. That is the joins, that joins in Salesforce which we are calling as a relationships. To create any of the fields, we are having different data types. In the data types, relationships is the one of the data type. How to create the fields in each and every object, a standard object and custom object also, which we are going to discuss like this. So some basic standard objects are there in each and every clouds or the applications. The basic standard objects in marketing cloud is campaigns and the leads. Then sales process also leads, accounts, contact opportunities, and some quotations are there. In service clouds, case is the main standard object and account and contact also which we are using. Here are the standard objects available in different clouds. We do have CPQ cloud, velocity cloud, community cloud, experience cloud, commerce cloud, so many types of clouds Salesforce is providing. Out of that, the major clouds is these three only. In between, within the sales cloud, we are going to use CPQ cloud. Within the sales service cloud, we are going to use velocity cloud. Omni channel, all those things for the supporting part which we are going to use. Experience cloud or those are separately which we are going to use. Clear? So Salesforce servers are available or Salesforce softwares are available, right? In two ways, two versions or two platforms. Okay. What are those means? One is the classic, another one is the lightning. So what is a classic? What is a lightning? So classic is the old server which we are calling. Lightning is the latest server or new server. How we can identify whether we are going to use lightning or classic, right? So the most of the time, okay, nowadays everyone is using lightning only. 98.5% of the people, they are using lightning platforms or lightning versions or lightning servers only. Why the 2.5% or 1.5% people are still using classic? What is the reason? There is no specific reason. Okay, this is the old server. So Salesforce companies stop providing the support to the classic servers. They rolled out the services, support services for classic servers, those who are using. Sir, if I am using classic server, do I need to pay money to Salesforce? That is your wish. If you want to use Lightning, if you want to use Classic, that is up to you. But you have to pay money to Salesforce company. That's why they given instructions to migrate from Classic to Lightning. Long back 2019 or 18 only they have stopped providing services or support to the Classic servers or Classic platforms. So I'll take only one class, how classic server will work, how lightning server will work. Remaining all classes or trainings will be there in lightning only, guys. Just I'll show you how to switch or how to navigate to classic servers, how to navigate to lightning. This is the lightning or classic. How do you know means? You can see here app launcher is there, right? Here and a URL. What is this? LIGHTNING, lightning. Means that is a latest server, lightning version or lightning platform. Okay. So, and one more here, if you click on here, view profile, in options, under options, you can see what is this? Switch to Salesforce Classic. This is the switch which we are using in between Classic and lightning experiences which you want to. So we are having only two, right? So either classic or lightning. Now we are in the URL. Is there any lightning here? No, right? Then this is a classic. And one more thing also, here you can see the switch. Switch to lightning experience means what does it mean? You are in classic. Sir, in a lightning we are having app launcher to access all the applications, right? Sir, in classic how we can access, sir? Where it is their option? You can see here some button they have given, sales, marketing, CRM, all these things which they have given. You want to open marketing CRM? So wherever you have opened, same campaigns, leads are the common standard features. Okay. Then, sir, I want to go with setup, sir. Why you want to go to setup? Platform to customize. Here you can see. Create which objects you want to create, objects you want to create. You want to see all the objects. See new custom object which we are going to create. Here I want to see the database model. Here you can see it, right? Each and everything we can see it here also. Okay. Here you can reduce the size, but nobody is using classic versions nowadays. Rarely some people addicted to classic versions. So we are kind of తెలుగులో ఏమంటాం చాదస్తవాదులు అంటాం కదా. వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడో 15-20 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి అదే స్క్రీన్లో అయ్యి అలవాటు అయిపోయి నావిగేషన్ అవి మళ్ళీ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకులే మారటం అనుకొని స్టిల్ ఫ్యూ పీపుల్ ఆర్ యూజింగ్ క్లాసిక్ ఆల్సో గైస్. దట్ ఈస్ 1.5% I can say hardly less than that only. Okay, that is bit confusing. So here what are the basic differences means? One is the lot of user interface that look and feel got changed in Lightning, one thing. So obviously if you are upgrading from one version to another version means why we are upgrading? What is the main reason? One is the best features. Second thing is along with the best features, the performance also increasing, right? These two reasons. So here Lightning performance is good compared with classic, and lot of new features which they are giving in Lightning compared with classic, which will support in Lightning only. It won't support for classic. Okay, and the third one is lot of UI got changed. These three differences are enough to answer in an interview point of view as well. Because we are not a developer site. Developers means some coding related challenges also which they have overcome using Lightning to classic. But here we are not developers. So this basic information is enough for testers or admins. Clear? How to navigate to classic to Lightning, Lightning to classic? Anyone? So the biggest advantage of the Salesforce is, so if you go with any of the softwares, right, when they are upgrading with new features, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Sometime 2026 they might upgrade with new features. 2026 or 27 when they are upgrading with new features of their softwares, we don't know. But the company, the one and only one company, yearly 3 times they are upgrading their softwares with the new features. Sorry? Somebody saying something? Yeah, Prasad?
సార్ ఒక డౌట్ సార్.
Yes, tell me.
ఈ రియల్ టైంలో అంటే రెండు యూజ్ చేయడానికి ఏమైనా సిచ్యువేషన్ వస్తుందా? లైటింగ్ క్లాసిక్ ఒకసారి యూజ్ చేస్తామా లేకపోతే ఒకటే యూజ్ చేస్తామా?
అంటే ఇంతకుముందు నేను వర్క్ చేసిన ప్రాజెక్టులు అయితే స్టిల్ క్లాసిక్ కూడా యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. చెప్పే కదా 1% ఉంటారని పీపుల్. వాళ్ళ కోసం ఏం చేసామంటే డౌన్ స్ట్రీమ్ పెట్టాం. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ లైట్నింగ్ వర్షన్ నుంచి క్లాసిక్ వర్షన్ అనేది సపరేట్ సర్వర్ ఆర్గ్యూ క్రియేట్ చేసి వాళ్ళ కోసం. ఓకే, లైట్నింగ్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ డేటా డౌన్ సర్వర్కి మూవ్ చేసాం. దాన్ని లెగసీ సిస్టమ్ అంటాం.
ఓకే.
సో ఎందుకంటే కొంతమంది అది యూజ్ చేస్తుంటారు, కొంతమంది ఇది యూజ్ చేస్తుంటారు.
సార్ సారీ టు ఇంటరప్ట్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం డేటా ఏదైతే లైట్నింగ్ లో ఇచ్చింటామో అది క్లాసిక్ లో ఉండదా సార్?
ఓకే, మీ క్వశ్చన్కి ఇప్పుడే రైట్ అయ్యే క్లియర్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ లీడ్స్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయమ్మా? 17 ఉన్నాయి. సో హౌ టు నావిగేట్ టు క్లాసిక్? Switch to classic. View profile and here which application you want to open? Already marketing application is open. Let's go with the all open leads, right? Let's click on go. చూడండి ఇక్కడ గో కొట్టాలి, అన్ని కొట్టాలి. ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ?
17.
17 ఉన్నాయి, రైట్? సో ఇక్కడ న్యూ లీడ్ క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం ఒకటి. అక్కడ కొత్త చూద్దాం. ఓకే, మిస్టర్ ఓకే. ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ? ఆల్ ఓపెన్ లైట్స్ 18 ఉన్నాయా? మళ్ళీ లైట్నింగ్ స్విచ్ అవుదాం. ఇక్కడ ఆల్ ఓపెన్ లీడ్స్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి?
18.
రైట్.
Yes, sir.
డేటా నో చేంజ్ అమ్మ, క్లాసిక్ యూజ్ చేసిన, లైట్నింగ్ యూజ్ చేసిన. అది కొన్ని ఎడిషనల్ ఫీచర్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఆ ఫీచర్స్ అనేవి మనకి లైట్నింగ్కి క్లాసిక్కి డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది. సమ్ ఫీచర్స్ అక్కడికి వెళ్ళేసరికి డిజేబుల్ అవుతాయి, కానీ సమ్ ఫీచర్స్ ఇక్కడ ఎనేబుల్ ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఓల్డ్ హౌస్ నుంచి న్యూ హౌస్కి వెళ్తున్నాం అనుకోండి, సపోజ్, రైట్? ఇక్కడ ఓల్డ్ హౌస్లో ఉన్న స్ట్రక్చర్ అట్టే ఉంటుంది. దానికన్నా బెస్ట్ అయితేనే న్యూ హౌస్కి వెళ్తాం, రైట్? అక్కడ ఎక్స్ట్రా కప్బోర్డ్స్ అన్నీ ఉంటాయి, రైట్? ఇక్కడ కూడా అవి ఉంటాయి కామన్గా, రైట్? అందుకని డేటా నో చేంజ్. దట్స్ యువర్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ క్లియర్?
Clear, sir. Clear.
Okay, so company what they are doing, so yearly every 4 months ఒకసారి వాళ్ళు న్యూ ఫీచర్స్ డెవలప్ చేసి కంపెనీ వాళ్ళు న్యూ ఫీచర్స్ ఇచ్చేస్తున్నారు, వాడుకోండి అని చెప్పేసి అప్గ్రేడ్ చేస్తున్నారు అవర్ సర్వర్స్ని. దిస్ ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఛాలెంజ్ ఫర్ ద సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ టెస్టర్స్, డెవలపర్స్, అడ్మిన్స్. అంటే మీరు 3 నెలలు ఖాళీ తిరిగినా కూడా 1 నెల మాత్రం గట్టిగా పని చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఎందుకు? ఎప్పుడు సర్వర్ అప్గ్రేడ్ అయినా కూడా డెవలపర్లు ఇంపాక్ట్ అనాలిసిస్ చేసుకోవాలి. కొత్త ఫీచర్స్ వస్తున్నప్పుడు ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ మీరు డెవలప్ చేసినవి అన్నీ కూడా పనిచేస్తున్నాయో చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా, రైట్? కస్టమైజ్ చేస్తే, చేయకపోతే అవసరం లేదనుకోండి, డైరెక్ట్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే 99.9% కస్టమైజ్ చేస్తాం. చేసినన్నీ కూడా వాళ్ళు అప్గ్రేడ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు న్యూ ఫీచర్స్ తోటి వీటితో ఏమైనా ఇంపాక్ట్ అవుతుందా? ఒకవేళ ఇంపాక్ట్ అయ్యి ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ ఓవర్ రైడ్ అవటం కానీ లేదా బ్రేక్ అయితే మళ్ళీ నువ్వు డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాల్సిందే. వాళ్ళు సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు, ఈ అప్గ్రేడ్ వల్ల ఈ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ మీద ఇంపాక్ట్ పడుతుంది. సపోజ్ ఏ వచ్చింది, ఏ వచ్చినాక ఏమైంది, డెవలపర్స్కి ఇంపాక్ట్ పడుద్ది, ఐటీ తెలిసింది కదా. సో అక్కడ ఏవైతే స్పెసిఫిక్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ, స్పెసిఫిక్ ఏరియాస్ ఉన్నాయో, సో ఆ స్పెసిఫిక్ ఏరియాస్ మొత్తం కూడా వాళ్ళు రిలీజ్ నోట్స్గా రిలీజ్ చేస్తారు. మన డెవలపర్ ఎతుకులాడుకొని అవన్నీ కూడా మనం ఏమన్నా డెవలప్ చేసి ఉంటే ఆ రిలేటెడ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ మొత్తం కూడా ఆఫ్టర్ అప్గ్రేడ్ దే హ్యావ్ టు modify, they have to verify this code. So after upgrade, as a tester, what you have to do? After upgrade, all our custom functionalities are working fine or not, you have to perform testing. Development environment లో పెర్ఫామ్ చేయాలి, టెస్ట్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ లో పెర్ఫామ్ చేయాలి, UAT ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ లో పెర్ఫామ్ చేయాలి. స్టేజ్ ఆర్ ప్రీ ప్రొడక్షన్ సర్వర్ ఉన్నా కూడా ప్రతి సర్వర్ లో కూడా యాజ్ ఎ టెస్టర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు పెర్ఫామ్ ద టెస్టింగ్. అవన్నీ అన్ని సర్వర్లో వర్క్ అవుతున్నప్పుడే మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, విచ్ వి ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిప్లాయ్ దిస్ ఇంటూ ప్రొడక్షన్. అండర్స్టాండ్?
Only for customized one కదా సార్?
అంటే స్టాండర్డ్ మనతో పని లేదు. ఆల్రెడీ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ లో కూడా టెస్టింగ్ టీమ్ ఉంది కదా కంపెనీలో. డెవలప్ చేసినప్పుడు వాళ్ళు సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ స్టాండర్డ్ టెస్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫీచర్స్ కదా. ఈ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫీచర్స్ ని ఆల్రెడీ ఏమైనా కస్టమైజ్ చేసిన తర్వాత సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ కంపెనీలో టెస్టర్స్ ఉంటారు. వాళ్ళు కన్ఫర్మ్ చేసి టెస్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాతే మిగతా అందరి క్లయింట్కి ఈ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ ఇస్తారు. ఆన్ టాప్ ఆఫ్ స్టాండర్డ్ అగైన్ దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు develop new functionalities. Who is going to develop? Salesforce company is going to develop. But the companies, whoever is using Salesforce server, what they are doing? On top of Salesforce standard servers, we are going to customize our custom functionalities. Okay, we are not going to validate or we are not going to test Salesforce
Standard.
things. Okay.
Okay.
సో యాజ్ ఏ టెస్టర్ మనం అంతా కూర్చొని ఏం చేయాలంటే హండ్రెడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ కస్టమైజ్ చేసి ఉంటారు, థౌజండ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ అవన్నీ కూడా టెస్ట్ చేయాలి. సో ప్రతి 3 monthsకి ఒకసారి అప్గ్రేడ్ అవుతుంటుంది. సో వాటిని ఇక్కడ నేమ్స్ ఇచ్చారు. వీటిని సీజనల్ రిలీజెస్ అనొచ్చు. మామూలుగా సేల్స్ఫోర్స్లో సీజనల్ అప్గ్రేడ్స్ కానీ రిలీజెస్ కానీ అనొచ్చు. దే నేమ్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ స్ప్రింగ్, సమ్మర్ అండ్ వింటర్. ఇది కూడా ఒక ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ గైస్. వాట్ ఆర్ ద రిలీజ్ నేమ్స్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ సేల్స్ఫోర్స్? సార్ ఇవన్నీ ఎక్కడ చూసుకోవచ్చు సార్ మనం అంటే సేల్స్ఫోర్స్ ఒక ఎవరు హలో ఎస్ ఎస్ డిలైట్ ఓకే. There is a work from home or hybrid mode? Not interested. I am looking for only work from home. Yeah. Thank you very much. Sorry, yes, okay. So they are giving this release notes with some URL, which is nothing but a status.salesforce.com. Status.salesforce.com. Here you will be seeing this cloud-based software, right? Where and all Salesforce servers are located in. You can see these all are the server numbers. AP 55, 56 like that. AUS. Okay. So BRA and CAN. What is this? These are the server numbers, which we can say. So these are located in 3 regions. What does it mean by AP? Andhra Pradesh?
Application program interface. API you are talking about.
Yes, yes. AP means. So this is the server region. AP means Asia Pacific. Our Salesforce data centers or servers are located in 3 regions. One is Asia Pacific, Americas, and EMEA. Got it? These 3 locations, our data centers are there. So these are the server. This server, when they are going to upgrade with the new features, if you open this, you will be seeing the status, mainest window. When they are going to upgrade with, what are the release names which I told? Winter. Then spring.
Some spring and then summer.
Summer. What is this 26?
Year.
Okay. Every year. Okay. So they are going to upgrade.
I
So
have one
January
question here. If you are okay,
Yes, please.
I'll.
Yes, yes.
Actually, like this 3 releases you have told, the first one is the winter, then spring and summer. I understand that part. But every time, Salesforce have that capability, that many requirements will coming up, and they will do like that kind of actually how that much of upgrade they are doing. Even though they are coming up with these 3 releases,
Yes.
if there are no any such kind of new features they don't have, how they can manage? I mean, for the intentional, they have this upgrade, they will introduce the new features, or maybe useful features they will introduce. I mean,
So
I think you are already seen a lot of this kind of
Yes.
because every
Yes.
year 3 releases definitely they have. That is the reason I'm asking this point.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So see here what they are doing. Each and every customers, means the company, those who are using Salesforce, they are taking the inputs from them. What you are expecting anymore, like feedback kind of things or the suggestions. Okay, that is one thing. Secondary, they are having own R&D team. If you are implementing these functionalities, it would be good. So bunch of bunch of features which they are expecting for upcoming days. Not only single day. Okay. So
I
we are
think they
having
have
huge,
a complete year plan, but they will just segregate.
not only this year plan, they are having in 2026 plan also. Next year also.
Yeah, I have
what
seen that
functional-
actually. That's what.
Yeah,
So
here
they
you can
have a
see.
very big plan. Yeah.
Yes, they are. See, this is the world number one CRM software, means see how much advanced. So nowadays you people are seeing AI, right?
Correct, correct. Yeah, actually, I about to ask that point, but
Yes, yes.
I don't want
So
to
Salesforce
deviate that
long
topic.
back only they have implemented AI, but they did not specifically name it to AI.
Okay.
Already they implemented long back. Einstein,
Yes, yes. I've seen that actually.
right? See, they became world number one means behind that they are having lot of R&D. The biggest advantage Salesforce is, right? Every company, even SAP or Oracle or so many companies are developing CRM software, right? But the software only the Salesforce companies doing lot of R&Ds on this CRM softwares only. There is no other software. If you go with SAP, they are having n number of departments, n number of R&D teams. Their budget constraints are there. Right? If you go with Microsoft has different projects, I mean, different application, different technologies are there. Right? However, how much they want, you can go and take. I want the best features. How much budget you want, you can take it. But I want the budget, I want the best features. This main
Okay.
Salesforce concept is different than others concept. They are not
And
at all.
2465?
Sorry.
Okay, good. What is this 2465? They are coming up with this many features, or what is exactly that?
These many activities they are going to do for
Okay.
different servers. 2465 activities with the different servers. They are doing all these activities on June month.
Okay, understood. So it's a
Okay.
completely this on this server they are going to do this many activities.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. They have announced each and every server what time, what feature they are going to, which cloud they are going to.
Yeah, very like advanced and very planned scenario. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So here you people can see that is one thing. So whenever you are unable to, for us also, for each and every server, we are having one number. That is nothing but a org instance where we can see means, so we can go and we can see it in a company information in a setup. So if you are unable to log into your server, right? So immediately this, what is your instance number? CAN 98. Okay. So this servers, you can check it here. If your server is available green color means your server is running fine. That is not issue from Salesforce end. It might be issue from your end. If your server is running slowly means it will be immediately from Salesforce side means immediately they will in that server number they will come up with this number, this color. If server is gone, disturbed, then you can see it here. If server is in maintenance, it will be seeing by status of these things. Always you can monitor these things. So up to date updates will be available in from Salesforce side in this site. Okay. Sometimes you will feel what happened to the server. I'm unable to access. I'm unable to log in. What is the problem? Is the problem with Salesforce side or not? So for that we can check this URL. You can check this instance numbers. Okay. That I will cover you. What is this developeration? What is this orgation, org inform, each and everything? What is this licenses? All these things which I will be covering going forward. No worries. So, but the basic releases which we are, because this is they are asking question interview. What are the Salesforce release names? Tell me. Which release is going on now? Which release is going on now?
Winter.
What is the month now?
September.
September. Right? September, October, right? It will be winter 26.
Is it like summer or winter? Because September just started. That means like
Yes, September they will
the-
be starting. So in a single day they can't do upgrade, right?
that is the reason like the latest version late release will be winter. Am I right?
Yes, already they released. So now they have started already, right?
Okay, June 6.
See here, today September, right?
Oh, okay.
What? Winter 26. Okay. So it will be 1 or 2 months, mostly September, October, they are going to do this version. So if it January, February came, what release?
Spring.
This also they are asking nowadays. You can see it in January, February. You can see it spring 26. Got it? May, June means winter. Summer. Got it? Clear? So this user management is a very, very important for admin people as well as the Salesforce testers also. So usually tester means, so we are logging with some users and we are performing testing. But in Salesforce, not related to the user. Here that user means we are having some concept called profile. What is that profile? Each and every thing is controlling by the profile here. What is that profile? How profile is related to this user, that we are going to cover it later. So just I'll explain you what is a Salesforce in a high level once again. In Salesforce also we are having backend and front end. Okay. So Salesforce is one of the American cloud-based software company, guys. Cloud means no need to download, no need to install. It's a browser based. Simply we can say only internet is enough to use this softwares. So where it is located in? Located in USA, California. What they are providing? They are providing CRM software applications. What are the main focusing of the application? Marketing, sales, service cloud applications, and to keep on developing the new functionalities in that application. So we are calling it as a applications and development. Who is the founder of Salesforce? Mark Benioff. This architecture and the clouds, we are having separate concept. Just understand, okay, which cloud they are following means multi-tenant, which architecture they are following means MVC architecture. What is the full form of MVC? Model View Controller. What is this model? What is this view? What is this controller? Which I am going to discuss upcoming days. So multi-tenant, what does that mean by multi-tenant? Means the same place multiple, simply apartment, right? In the same place we are constructing different apartments, right? So one floor, one flat, two flat, three flat, like that, right? Simply same place they are going to host different servers. Simply we can say that's easy to understand. So we are having Salesforce standard URLs. So you can use this. One is the login.salesforce.com. Another one is the test.salesforce.com. When we are going to use test.salesforce.com means in real time, always we are going to use test.salesforce.com only. So in practice server nowadays, which we are going to use is login.salesforce.com, because this is the so many blunder mistakes people are doing. So they are not learning properly. Okay. So they are high level or ఏదో some వచ్చిరాని నేర్చుకొని ఐటీలోకి రాగానే ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే టెస్టర్స్కి ఏంటంటే మిగతా టెస్టర్స్లో వాళ్ళు యూఆర్ఎల్, యూజర్ నేమ్, పాస్వర్డ్ అన్ని ఇస్తారు. ఇక్కడ ఈ సర్వర్ యూఆర్ఎల్ ఇది, యూజర్ నేమ్ ఇది, ఈ పాస్వర్డ్ ఇది, లాగిన్ అయ్యి చెక్ చేయమని. అట్లానే సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్లో కూడా కొన్నిసార్లు ఏమైందంటే యూజర్ నేమ్, పాస్వర్డ్ ఇస్తారు. యూ కెన్ యూజ్ మై క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ టు పెర్ఫార్మ్ టెస్టింగ్ అంటాం. అప్పుడు ఇమీడియట్గా మన వాళ్ళు అడిగే క్వశ్చన్ ఏంది, కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ షేర్ ద
యూఆర్ఎల్.
అక్కడ బ్లైండ్గా బ్లండర్ మిస్టేక్ చేస్తున్నారు మన వాళ్ళు. ఐ హావ్ సీన్ మెనీ పీపుల్. మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళు 4 years 5 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టుకొని వస్తారు సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ పైన. మనకు ఉంది 2 URL ట్రై చేయండి, వస్తే టెస్ట్ ఇది, ఇది కాకపోతే ఇది, ఏదో దానికి అది పని చేస్తుంది కదా, రైట్? అట్లా థింక్ చేయరు. ఇమీడియట్గా కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ షేర్ ది యూఆర్ఎల్, యూ ఫర్గెట్ టు షేర్ యూఆర్ఎల్ అంటారు. ఆల్వేస్ టెస్టర్ నీడ్ టు యూజ్ దిస్ యూఆర్ఎల్. రైట్ నౌ మనకి ప్రాక్టీస్ సర్వర్ ఒకటే ఉంది కాబట్టి దానికోసం వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు యూజ్ దిస్ వన్. దట్ యూఆర్ఎల్ పార్టల్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ కంపెనీ సంబంధించిన యూఆర్ఎల్ విచ్ ఇస్ జనరేటింగ్ మీద సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ జనరేట్ చేసి యూఆర్ఎల్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. అది ప్రాక్టీస్ సర్వర్ సెటప్ చేసినప్పుడు మీకు చెప్పాను ఆల్రెడీ. అదైనా యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, ఇదైతే ఏంటంటే కామన్ స్టాండర్డ్ యూఆర్ఎల్ ఫర్ ఆల్. దెర్ ఈస్ నో కన్ఫ్యూజన్. యువర్ కంపెనీ యూఆర్ఎల్ విల్ వర్క్ ఫర్ ఓన్లీ యువర్ యూజర్ నేమ్స్ అండ్ పాస్వర్డ్స్. దిస్ విల్ వర్క్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ వన్స్. ఓకే సార్, మరి ఈ సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో మనకి బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ అన్నారు, ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ అన్నారు. బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ డేటాబేస్ సంబంధించిన లాంగ్వేజ్ ఏం వాడమా, ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్కి ఏం లాంగ్వేజ్ వాడమా? డెఫినెట్గా ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ప్రతి సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో కూడా కామన్ వాడాల్సిందే, ఏదో ఒక పేరు అయితే ఉంటుంది దానికి. సో బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ కూడా డేటాబేస్ కూడా లాంగ్వేజ్ కూడా ఏదో ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, కంపల్సరీ మ్యాండేటరీ. ఓకే, సో ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ విచ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఇన్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ ఈస్ అపెక్స్. సో ఇది కూడా బ్లెండర్ మిస్టేక్ మన వాళ్ళు ఒక చెప్పాను అనుకుంటే ఇంతకుముందు ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్లో. విచ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ యూ ఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఇన్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ అంటే మన వాళ్ళు చెప్పిన ఆన్సర్ ఏంటంటే ఇంగ్లీష్. ఏ కంపెనీలో? డెలైట్లో క్లయింట్ రౌండ్లో విచ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఇన్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ అని అడిగారు. పక్కా కాన్ఫిడెంట్లీ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఓన్లీ విచ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఇన్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్. ఓకే, సో లాంగ్వేజ్ అన్నప్పుడు మనకి 2 ఉంటాయి, ఏదో ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఆర్ బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లాంగ్వేజ్. 2 కూడా ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ తెలియనప్పుడు యూ షుడ్ ఆస్క్. ఆర్ ఎల్స్ 2 తెలుసు అనుకో చెప్పండి, బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ విచ్ డేటాబేస్ కనెక్టివిటీ లాంగ్వేజ్ విచ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఈస్ సో అండ్ సో. ద ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ విచ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఇన్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ ఈస్ సో అండ్ సో. 2 చెప్తే వెళ్ళండి, కూడా తెలియనప్పుడు అడగటమే. అపెక్స్ ఈస్ ద ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ విచ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఇన్ Salesforce. The full form of Apex is Advanced Programming Experience. ఇది ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్ లాగా ఉంటుంది? ఇట్స్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ సిమిలర్ టు జావా ఓన్లీ. సో దీంతో పాటు కొన్ని లైట్నింగ్ కాంపోనెంట్స్ అని, లైట్నింగ్ వెబ్ కాంపోనెంట్స్ అని, ఔరా కాంపోనెంట్స్ అని డిఫాల్ట్గా ఉన్నాయి. వాటిని కూడా మనం ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేశారు. లైట్నింగ్లో వచ్చినాయి మొత్తం లైట్నింగ్ అండ్ లైట్నింగ్ వెబ్ కాంపోనెంట్స్ అనేవి ఈ లైట్నింగ్ సర్వర్లో ఉన్నాయి. ఇంతకుముందు అయితే ఔరా కాంపోనెంట్స్ అని యూజ్ చేసేవాళ్ళు క్లాసిక్లో. మరి బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ డేటాబేస్ కూడా ఏదో ఒక లాంగ్వేజ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం కదా మనం. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ లాంగ్వేజ్? బేసిక్ డేటాబేస్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఏది గైస్ మనం యూజ్ చేసేది? SQL. SQL is the standard or the common language for any of the database. SQL stands for Structured Query Language, right? సో ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి ఏమైపోయిందంటే SOQL అని పేరు పెట్టి ఏదో మార్పులు చేస్తేనే కదా అట్రాక్ట్ చేసేది ప్రజల్ని, క్లయింట్ని. SOQL అని పేరు పెట్టి డేటాబేస్ కనెక్ట్ అవ్వడానికి ఉన్నాయి. సో మరి డేటాబేస్ కనెక్ట్ అవ్వడానికి కూడా కొన్ని టూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్ మరి, రైట్? సో అట్లానే ఇక్కడ కూడా కొన్ని టూల్స్ అనేది డిజైన్ చేశారు. సో ఆ టూల్స్ని మనం కొన్ని టూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్లో. వర్క్ బెంచ్ అని, ఇన్స్పెక్ట్ అని, డెవ్ కన్సోల్ అని, డేటా లోర్ అని, ఇంపోర్ట్ యూజర్ అని, సో మెనీ టూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ క్వరీస్ రన్ చేసుకోవడానికి మాత్రం ద మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద టూల్ విచ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఈస్ వర్క్ బెంచ్. ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది సార్ అంటే వర్క్ బెంచ్ అది కూడా URL బేస్, నో నీడ్ టు డౌన్లోడ్. ఇక్కడ పక్కన బ్రౌజర్తో ఏదైతే సర్వర్తో లాగిన్ అయినో అదే సర్వర్తో డైరెక్ట్ ఆ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ తోటే లాగిన్ అయిపోద్ది. ఇది యూజర్ నేమ్, పాస్వర్డ్. ఇక్కడ క్వరీస్ ఉన్నాయా? SOQL క్వరీస్. ఇక్కడ రాస్తాం క్వరీస్. మామూలుగా క్వరీస్ అంటే ఎట్లా రాస్తాం? సెలెక్ట్ కాలమ్ నేమ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ టేబుల్ నేమ్, రైట్? అదే కదా. ఏ డేటాబేస్ని కనెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలన్నా మనకి సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ రాస్తాం, రైట్? సెలెక్ట్, రైట్? select customer name, comma city from customers అని రాస్తాం. ఎందుకు డేటా చూడటానికి. ఎక్కడైతే ఏం రాస్తామంటే అది కూడా అవసరం లేదు మనకి. ఎక్కడ డేటా చూడాలనుకుంటున్నారు, లీడ్ కదా ఇందాక మనం చూసింది. లీడ్లో మీరు ఏం చూడాలనుకుంటున్నారు, లీడ్ నేమ్, కంపెనీ నేమ్ ఎన్ని కావాలనుకుంటున్నారా, లీడ్ నేమ్, కంపెనీ, కంట్రోల్ పట్టుకొని నేము ఏం కావాలి మనకి, పోస్టల్ కోడ్ కావాలన్నా, ఏం కావాలి లీడ్లో, స్టేట్, ప్రొవిన్స్, ఈమెయిల్ కూడా కావాలన్నా, స్టేటు, స్టేటస్, ఏం కావాలి, మొబైల్ నెంబర్ ఆర్ ఫోన్, ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి, రైట్. ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది, ఈమెయిల్ ఉందా. ఈ కోరి నేను రాశానా, సెలెక్ట్ కంపెనీ కామా ఈమెయిల్ కామా, రైట్. నేను రాశాను ఇవన్నీ ఫ్రమ్ లీడ్. దెన్ కోరి రన్ చేయండి. ఎన్ని రికార్డులు రావాలి మనకి, 27 రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి లీడ్స్లో. 17 ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, మరి ఏంది ఇక్కడ ఫిల్టర్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయో, ఆల్ లీడ్స్ అంటే కొన్ని కన్వర్ట్ అయిపోయినాయిలే. సో ఇక్కడ అప్పుడు కన్వర్ట్ అయిపోయినప్పుడు ఇంక్లూడ్, ఎక్స్క్లూడ్, డిలీటెడ్ అయిపోయినాయి. 27 లీడ్స్ అని మనం పెట్టింది లీడ్స్ కదా, 27 కొన్ని కన్వర్ట్ అయినాయి కూడా వచ్చినాయి. అంటే లీడ్ కన్వర్ట్ జరిగిపోయినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ కనిపి మనకి. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇక్కడ మనకి స్టేటస్తో పెడితే స్టేటస్ ఇక్కడ ఫిల్టర్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. ఆ ఫిల్టర్ పెట్టుకోవడం వల్ల మనకి ఏవైతే స్టేటస్ ఉన్నాయో అవి పైన లెట్ మీ యాడ్ ద ఫిల్టర్ ఫోన్. చూస్తా, ఐ విల్ చెక్ ఇట్ దిస్ వన్. ఓకే, జస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్. డేటా అనేది డేటాబేస్ కూడా కనెక్ట్ అయిపోయి వితౌట్ రైటింగ్ ఎస్క్యూఎల్. ఇది ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఏ డేటాబేస్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంటే ఎస్క్యూఎల్ అంటున్నాం. ఆ ఎస్క్యూఎల్ని ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నాం, ఎస్ఓక్యూఎల్ అంటున్నాం. ఓకే.
Okay,
Then-
I have one query actually related to Workbench.
Yes.
This Workbench actually everybody can access.
Everyone can access. This is the URL.
So this is the like standard URL for throughout.
Yes.
Okay, as you told like previously for the developer there are one URL.
Yes.
For the company and for the tester the standard URL. In the same way, Workbench have
Same way
same.
here. Only the thing is we need to, while login time it will ask, right? If you want to connect production, you have to select the production. If you want to select any other sandbox, you can
Sandbox,
change the
okay.
environment.
Okay.
You can change it.
Nothing else. So
Nothing else.
the URL, it is having a URL, the standard, I understand, but any particular like password and all, actually, it will created inside the company.
No. See, why it is already logged in means, okay, suppose here this is another browser. If I am logging, right, it will ask you to enter username and password. The password, username, which is the Salesforce, which you have logged in, right, the same credentials you can give it here. But why in this situation?
Same as the
Correct.
standard password and
Correct. Same.
user.
Which server you want to connect, that application, the username, password is fine.
Workbench.
So why it is not asking here means already I have logged in browser, right? Previous browser that took from that browser.
Understood. And this is like based on the like. Can you go to the Workbench?
Yeah, this is Workbench only, right?
While logging, it is asking the some
Username
details.
and password. Yes.
Not here, like the sandbox, some number I have seen actually.
Okay.
So that API version, how we know like our version 62 or something is there, na? Just that was my question.
Okay, this version we can use any version. Now this one latest version, which is this is the API version which they are using, right? Let's go with 60.
Oh, we can go ahead also.
Any version that's it will work. No problem. By default, it came from the suggestion from the team. Here also, if you go with SQL queries, you can select any of the object. So you want to see any accounts? Twenty-six accounts are there in account, right? Company account, right? Here also you'll be seeing in account. Yeah, account. 26 accounts are there. These are the names. Got it? But here we are having separate concept called API names. So in backend, we are going to use API names only. How to find that API names? We are having separate concept for that, which we'll discuss. Suppose, for example, daily expenses we have, right? So you can see daily expenses. This is the object API name. These all are the fields of that API name. See, underscore C there means there is a custom. How many records are there in daily expenses? 3. What is the object name? This is the object API name. So let's go to any of the application. You can see it daily expenses. Where is the daily expenses? Yeah, this one. You can see the same API name in URL. But where this is the label name, this is the API name. That API names only which we are going to use in SQL queries. Okay. Yeah. So now coming to the service models or the Salesforce services means the basic concept of the Salesforce is don't buy anything. So each and everything we are giving it to you on rental basis. That rental which we are calling as a software as service, platform as service, and infrastructure as a service. Okay. So these are the already we discussed about that versions or the platforms or servers. Different people is called as a different things. If they ask anything environments or the platforms or the servers means we are having two types of servers or platforms available in Salesforce, which is Lightning and Classic. So do you have, they will ask in interview, do you have experience in Classic? So if you want, you can say, because some people are still migrating from Classic into Lightning. That time we need a little bit into Classic. In Classic, we are having only 18 digit, 15 digit IDs, which is generating. That ID concept we are having separately. I'll tell you that one. There is a difference. Then releases. This are. Till this clear to all? Anyone? If anyone is asked about what is a Salesforce means, if people can able to answer, which architecture Salesforce is following, right? What are the basic software they are developing? What programming language they are using? What cloud type of cloud they are using? What the backend language or the database language they are using in Salesforce? What are the release names? What are the servers located in? Each and everything clear to all?
I have joined little late, but okay.
Bhargav?
No, this is Bhargav actually raised his hand.
Okay.
Maybe he's having
Yeah,
some
now it's a
query.
open question section, guys. Okay. Those who are having doubts, please stay on the call. Those who doesn't have any questions, you people can drop off. Catch you by tomorrow. Yeah, now it's a open Q&A section, guys.
Yeah, for me, like I have joined little late, so just I need
What
some
is your
kind of
Jay, right?
J. Yes.
Yeah, Jay, tell me, Jay.
Yeah, only I have joined around 7:15
Okay,
today.
okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
what actually happened, what
So
is
do
actually
one thing
going
in
on.
this Saturday or Sunday, right?
Hmm.
So you can only tomorrow you left, right? This I'll make you comfortable by this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. You can. Where do you stay, Jay?
I'm staying in Gachibowli.
Okay, okay. You can connect me offline or online, however you want. You can. I'll take some backup classes and all those things. I will. Okay, take it over this Saturday. Then from
Please
Monday
can you
onwards.
add me also?
Yeah,
This
sure,
is
sure, sure.
Bharat.
Please add me also.
Yeah, I'm do guys. I will do streamlining all these batches. I'm going to create new WhatsApp group. Okay, from Monday onwards, I'm going to confirm you each and everyone from the new batch, new group. Okay.
So overall,
Meanwhile,
like yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Bhargav.
no. Meanwhile, I want to talk with you.
Sorry.
I want to talk with you personally.
Yeah, why not?
Offline only.
You can come. Not a problem. I'm available. Who is that?
Vinod.
Yeah, Vinod. I told right. I think
Yeah,
previously
yeah.
also I discussed right.
Ah,
You can come to Amirpet. Okay, near to Satyam
okay.
Theatre. Nourish Technology is there, right? Backside of the
Okay.
Nourish Technology, we are having institute. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go.
Sir, okay, sir. I will leave.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, you can leave them. Okay. Not a problem.
Yeah, I'll stay back. Maybe once everyone done, I have a
Yeah,
couple
sure,
of
sure,
queries.
definitely. Yeah,
I'll stay back.
yeah. Hi, Radhika. Who's Radhika? I think for you this is first class, Radhika. Yes, Jay, you can go ahead, Jay, or whoever want you pick. Yeah. Okay, Radhika. Yeah. Do you have any doubts, Radhika? Okay. If no questions, you can. Yeah, Jay, you can go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, actually, like I mean, even I want to talk to you one on one. So if you're okay, maybe that's the reason. Just if anyone, everyone completed, just I want to take 5 to 10 minutes of your time. So if maybe if anybody have like they can finish the what. Okay. I think Radhika and Vinod both are there. So maybe they have something. Maybe otherwise we can just.
No, Jay, just I am listening. I have no
Yeah, this is
doubts
like
at
personal.
present.
Like that is the reason.
Okay. I will leave then.
Or otherwise, is there any other like? Okay, I think she is also like I'm.
Radhika left. Let me
Yeah,
stop
only
recording. Okay.